Where's the sound trip ever taken?
Who the hell knows?
Maybe a cartoon monkey's gonna beat you over the head with a monkey wrench, and you need to go to work tomorrow and just need to recover. But you need the W energy. That's what you need. The only way you're gonna get through. I don't remember what the nightmare juice is called, but if W's smart, they should try to get that and make it a fucking flavor. TM, TM, TM. You owe me for that one. Actually, no, you could have that one for free.
So yeah, go on over to W. Show us some love.
You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to One Oddcast, episode 319. Forgive me all my secret storms and all the rest in between. I'm your intro man, Maverick.
I completely forgot that we do this thing now. I'm
the
Collector Con on Refney.
Been going strong for like at least 10 weeks now.
Insane in the membrane. Jokey pants here again. God.
All right, before we get into it, a few things, because it's going to be a big topic. But, and I don't know how either one of you feel about this, but I am not one to disavow media. However, there are certain aspects of media that could die as we progress through a generation, right? And I'm speaking specifically of the Old Farmer's Almanac, which has said that its 2026 edition is going to be its last edition in 200 years. Do y'all want to know the last Old Farmer's Almanac I fucking read was?
When?
1997. So, like, maybe, maybe, it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe we have Doppler radar now that predicts weather patterns. Mm-hmm. Maybe we have meteorologists whose whole job is to go through weather patterns and provide
I don't know if I can trust them.
The technology is there. It's not fucking Meemaw on her back porch whittling, remembering the storm of 62 that took out half the crops early enough to where they could replant and still salvage the harvest. But let me fucking tell you, there are two groups of people that are pissed off, right? One, people, and we all know Maverick's opinion on old people. Two, people that read shit in checkout lines that still use checkout lines and not self-checkouts, that will read it for 3 minutes while they're waiting in line but not buy it. Because now they're going to have to read either People or Time Magazine, and those much too progressive for these people. So
there's pretty men on those. I want my man to be ugly. I want him to look like Mr. Sir.
It just like it was on. I said, like, it's been on for like the last 3 days. People are like, it's gonna be the last 200 plus years. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Things can die.
Hey, guess what?
I don't think it's really hurting anybody to let it go.
It lasts around for 200 years.
Super Sentai's ending after 50 years in Japan, and you don't see me real butthurt about it.
I was going to ask you about
that. Things can progress and evolve, and I shouldn't have to pay $12.99 to listen to old people complain about the weather from 30 years ago, because that's the cycle that we have. That's all I'm saying. Also, if I wanted to know what vegetables to plant with my rutabagas, I'd just go online, because that information is so much more readily
available. Just Google it
by botanists.
Google it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Aunt Linda can't come over with her home remedy, which is just basically fucking whiskey and honey. Fuck. Get off
Michael's
my
very
soapbox now.
opinionated. All right, time for mine.
Very
Yeah.
opinionated.
I appreciate people on TikTok.
Okay.
Reaching out and saying, "Hey, I will trade you. I appreciate you. You're great people. Unfortunately, one, I do not trust any of you.
That's
I'm
true.
sure I know you can pre-look at the searches, but I don't trust people. I will gladly wait until Michael decides that he's bored enough to buy it.
It will happen this
true.
winter here soon enough. Like that's
Yeah.
all there is
Like,
to it. It
so
will
I'm not
happen.
gonna
Even
trade
if-
with a random person.
Even if it's just I buy it to the point where I can trade with him to do that specific interaction.
Yes. Or I will
would
buy it for
commit
him.
to it. I would commit to it.
But and also for the people who are like, oh, just the point is, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, there was an item called the Link Cable, which allowed you to do trade evolutions by yourself. It was fantastic, and I love that. They got rid of it, so you force people to pay money, and that's what I'm bitter about.
That's a fair point.
It
That's
is
fine.
the
Also
correct
bullshit.
opinion to have. It is also the correct opinion to have.
Yes, and that's my little
that's
soapbox.
some garbage. Yeah, no, that's some garbage. I agree.
Now,
That's
before
hot.
we move on again, I got another topic that came up together in a group chat. We might
Oh,
actually
boy.
get to anything. With 320 might be the scheduled one at this rate. Now, it came up in a group chat with the girls, which is the group chat that me and Anthony have with the two females in our lives, that are friends and not sisters or wives.
Platonic friends.
Yes. If I said early afternoon, Jared, early afternoon, what time is early afternoon to you?
Say early afternoon. I'd say probably like maybe 3-ish.
Okay.
Somewhere
You're wrong,
maybe a little
and that's
earlier
fine.
than that.
You're wrong, and that's fine. It is between 30 and 2:30, right? So,
I mean, yeah, that works too.
right, you're close, but you're wrong, and it's fine. Now, if I told you midday, when is midday to you? Look, no wrong answers, but there are dumb answers, and I'm sure you're going to give one. So go ahead.
Noonish.
No, you're wrong
Like around
again.
noon?
See, it's fine. That's afternoon. Midday is fluid. Midday is whenever the sun has been up for half the time. So midday could be anywhere between 10:30 and like 3, right? Depending on the time of year. That's my justification. Because it goes midnight, morning, dawn, early morning, because dawn, right? Because dusk, right? So actually, I would say twilight, dawn, early morning,
then new moon,
late morning, midday falls somewhere in between that, afternoon,
Some guy steals a baby.
early
somewhere in
afternoon.
between.
Yeah, exactly. Early afternoon, late afternoon, evening, dusk, night. So
I said that I said that midday is noon to 2,
it is
and
not
early
wrong.
afternoon is 1 to 3.
You can't have overlapping times like that. That's not how time works.
That's exactly how time works. That's how time works in the entire world. Jared lost an
What
hour.
are we devolving?
We all
I actually gained an hour. I was misthinking about how the thing works. Actually, I have an extra hour.
Are you?
But we don't have daylight savings here.
I was gonna say, are you daylight saved?
Nope.
Daylight saved. That sounds like a fucking Righteous Gemstones bullshit.
You don't get to say that and make those references because you haven't watched the entire series.
That's like a Righteous Gemstone song or something.
You bastard.
Oh, I have one more thing because I don't think it made it to the TikTok yet, so I can give.
Okay, what do you got?
So for this week at work, let me throw away my Twinkie wrapper. And that wasn't a euphemism or a metaphor. That was just me eating a Twinkie off screen. And again, not a metaphor or a euphemism. It was a hostess
Sucking dick.
frame. So the company that I work for has many different multiple branches of its business. And one of the businesses it writes is specialty insurance, which is like motorcycles. It's basically motorcycles. And they had a goal to get like 3.15 million policies written by a certain date. And if they did that, they were going to have a big blowout celebration. And that's fine. And I didn't realize that my cousin was part of this team somehow. I don't actually know what she does, Anthony. Do you?
No.
Exactly.
She used to give me a ride. That's all I know about her.
So they hit that goal, and they had Barry Sanders brought in. I need to let you know, they brought in Barry Sanders. Yes, number 20, Detroit Lion, retired Barry Sanders. And they reserved the entire like dining room, cafeteria area for this event, which is normal. But what's not normal is not allowing people to get water and ice from the only two good ice and water places that you can, because the rest of the place has water that tastes like pencil shavings. It's iron and gross and city water. Now,
I get what you mean, yeah.
I didn't get to meet Barry, but I did find out how much everything cost. His appearance fee was $50,000. So instead of getting bonuses or a living wage, they paid 50 grand to get Barry Sanders to make an appearance for 2 hours to take like 88 photos. He couldn't sign anything because if you know anything about celebrity appearances, they charge for signings. So everyone got a photo with him, and then he quietly left. Now, they had security there because not only was Barry Sanders there, the CEO of the company was too, because obviously you're not going to pay $50,000 to have a celebrity show up without the CEO and his executive suite team there as well. We'll go put a pin in that. So pop, pin that one right there. Pop. Now, I went down to get water, not realizing it was closed. The side-eyed glances, the glares that I got, thinking that I could go get water, the security team made me feel like a criminal in a building where I have spent the last 2 years essentially doing the same fucking thing every day when I go down to get water. They're like, you can't come in here. It's this private event. Yes, man, I realize that. I was just hoping to get ice and water. You can get ice from the cafeteria. That's fine. But I have a badge to get into this building, unlike you fuckers, which have specialty badges that are handed out at the security desk because you, my friends, are the guests in this building. I have a permanent residence at my desk with 3 Lego figures, the Futurama spaceship, and a bunch of mini-cons and Power Rangers. Where's your desk at that you've decorated that you spend 24 plus hours at a week? Oh, wait, you don't have that. I just want fucking water. And it happened like 3 times. Every time you'd walked out, it got so bad to where like I was like hugging the opposite wall so they knew that I was not trying to break into this fucking event to see Barry Sanders, a man I could care less about, because here's the fun fact: while he was a great Detroit Lion, where's the rings, Barry? Where's the Super Bowl rings, Barry? Oh, wait, you ain't got none. You were a star on a shit team, much like Calvin Johnson, and that's what you're famous for. I don't want to meet you. I don't want your photo. You're kind of old and frumpy now. What I did want was ice and good water that I couldn't have because your ass decided to show up for 2 hours on a fucking random Wednesday in hopes that fucking people actually wanted to see you. Now, I get off that soapbox for this. 2. Our director of the portion of the company where I work at, he's a very lovely man. I really enjoy him. He's super chill, super cool. But he's like, hey, our CEO is supposed to be in the building tomorrow, and he wants to walk around, and he would like as many people in seats as possible. So everyone came. Shut up, Anthony, shut up. And so everyone came in Thursday. I was already planning on being in the office Thursday. It's hybrid, but I typically go in 4 or 5 days because I use the gym at work, and I just put in my headphones and I just kind of vibe and do my own thing. So fucking everyone was there, which made our director very happy. We had an all-employee town hall where they gave out the numbers for the third quarter. You're missing another great stip, Anthony. That's all I'll tell you. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. And so we don't know that for sure yet. The fourth quarter might
The
fuck
people
over
that
somewhere.
lay off have a good sip again.
Hey, not that many. It's fine. So
Yes,
at
there's
like
more than one that's bad.
So like at 11, the town hall starts, and my direct supervisor, not my director supervisor, is walking around. He's like, yeah, the CEO is going to walk around probably between 2:30 and 3. Probably? Well, yeah. His handler and executive team is going to let us know if he has the time to walk around. The portion of the company that I work for, it's part of the brokerage, and all that means is we just throw money at the company, just like fistfuls
Fair.
of dollars. That's it. We just make the company money. That's why we're kind of left alone, and no one really cares. So like 2:00 hit, nobody hears anything. 2:30 hits, nobody hears anything. 3:00, people just start fucking leaving. 3:10, I left. Apparently, his lunch ran long, which, here's fun fact. I could have told you the lunch was going to run long. Run long. Did I say that right? I don't know. We'll run it back. No. Take that again.
There, but
Take that back.
Flip it and reverse it.
Because they were doing like a round robin with the executive suite and a bunch of like higher sales managers and shit like that down in the same cafeteria where fucking Barry Sanders was yesterday. And so like I went down around 2:00 and was going to get ice and water. And do you know what happened? Is what I was able to get ice and water, but the people at the table that were running security were like, this is a private event. No shit, you said it's like fucking, hang on a second, I have a fucking cup of this fucking size. It's a fucking 40-ounce fucking Stanley. Like, I'm just getting fucking water. I don't care about your executive suite. It's just a big fucking cup. What do you think I'm doing? I'm not gonna bash someone over the head with it. I just want fucking ice and water 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row.
I mean, you might go on the rooftop and throw it at somebody.
I mean, your CEO probably got a few death threats, so I can understand.
I have a story for you on that, if you have time to decide tangentially. So this has now been confirmed by 3 outside sources, and this is a story specifically for Anthony. And that is that after y'all were laid off, apparently somebody did in fact go up and sucker punch the CEO right in the stomach.
Amazing.
And it's been confirmed by 3 people now, and it was over in the home office. It's been confirmed. I was like, well, yeah, but like, you got to remember, like that was pre-CEO of United Healthcare. A sucker punch is pretty good, all things considered. But that,
way worse.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I do remember when he showed up the first year after all the layoffs, and he had his squad of security that never left his side because he knew people were pissed, and
correct,
and he knew people who were let go knew he was coming.
Yep, correct.
So
That's
Bad.
those are my stories for the week. That's what's happened in Maverick's life this week.
Jesus, man. All right.
Yeah. Jared, how's it been for you?
Been baking. It's been fine.
You're such a good housewife.
I know, right? I'm gonna make somebody
You're
so
really
happy.
you're gonna make somebody so happy, as a little housemaker.
what do you mean going to?
How
He's making
cute.
Jeremy so happy.
You're making Jeremy
I keep
so
him
fat.
sane.
Very
No,
fat.
actually, he doesn't eat anything. He eats like once a day. He's worse than me. His dinner is before he goes to bed, he has 2 bowls of Cheerios. That's it. Unless I cook something that he'll eat. He'll just
God,
2
that's
bowls of Cheerios,
amazing.
goes to bed.
Fuck, I wish I could run out 2 bowls of Cheerios. My cholesterol would be so much better.
Dude, your heart would be so good.
Oh. I'm just waiting for you to send in the group chat, be like, yeah, we're strapped out of food. It's just MREs for the rest of our time here. Just
We're
fucking hot
we're gonna get to that point next month. I'll
hot
tell you
bags of
what.
fucking shit. Just cases of MREs.
Of what's gonna happen. So
Break out the
Sure.
fishing
We'll see.
gear.
we're
You're on
about
a
to.
beautiful tropical island. Just go fishing.
That you don't need any fishing lessons for. So folks, we have lists of things. There's a lot of stuff in the beginning there, but bear with us. The Maverick had a lot to get off his chest.
I did.
What's she doing in front of me?
I'll start. So we're doing reboots and sequels, things that worked, things that didn't work, whatever we got. I got a bunch of things here. I'm gonna start with one that I want to cover this movie at some point with Bad Taste. I don't know when. It's a very weird one, but Maniac, which originally came out in 1980. It was a very strange movie that not many people saw at all. Was remade in 2012 with Elijah Wood. With Frank Calfoun on the directing there, which is the same guy. Funny enough, I found out he did Uncle Sam, which I already covered with Bad Taste. And the fact that he did Uncle Sam, which is one of the worst pieces of fucking dog shit movies I've ever seen, that he also did the Maniac remake, which was one of the most unique and honestly really good remake movie, that also it's a POV of the killer the entire movie and like him going crazy, so it's really fun. I just have that on my list as one that works, and then also just because the other movies he did, I can't fucking believe he made that. So yeah,
I have all of the Disney live action movies.
You motherfucker!
Here's 2. That's the last one on my page right here. I said, I didn't even break it down. I just said all of them.
Disney remakes.
From Cruella to fucking Lion King. Every fucking one of them.
God, Cruella was so
Fucking
bad.
Stop. Just stop.
See,
Quit trying me to
please
make
stop.
me like the villains. The issue is at the end of Cruella,
Wait.
you're like, yeah, Cruella's nice. And then you remember she murders dogs in the actual movies.
Wait, you're not excited for Lilo and Stitch 2?
Did that get approved?
Oh yeah, they made a teaser and everything with Stitch burnouting a 2 in the parking lot.
No,
That was announced like a couple weeks after the movie was in theaters. They were like, "Hey, get ready, 2."
all
Like,
of the live
Jesus.
action Disney
So
movies.
the thing is, with all the live action deep, I have it on my list of remakes that worked. Not because I like them, but because they make a lot of money.
Oh, that doesn't.
that's not.
Come on now. That
A lot of
doesn't
people
mean
don't. A lot of
that
people.
they
I
work.
don't agree that they're good movies. I agree that they're shit, they're terrible, and they shouldn't be made. But people keep going to see them, so they work.
People go to see them because there's nothing else in the theater. That's why.
Yeah, they
Because
put 'em out
Disney
at
won't
opportune
create an original.
times.
You know what would be really nice is if Disney put out like an actual movie that people would go see, and then people would go see that movie, and not a live action
Correct.
Disney movie.
Correct. Hey,
All right,
speaking
so-
of which, sorry, real quick. This pertains to Oddcast because I kind of wanted to get an opinion. How do you guys feel that James Gunn might be getting fired from WB with their acquisition and happening?
I
So
don't.
all
believe
that
that's
DC
happening.
planning is gonna go. They said it depends on who buys
money. He's made too much money already. He prints money, so
we'll see. Skydance apparently has already put out a pitch, and they've already made it pretty vocal that they don't want to continue working with Gunn. So if they do, it'll be a toss in the air. So we'll see.
I don't really care. I feel like superhero movies are now dead for a sustainable future, so
which is fair. All right, a remake that I think works
good.
well. That I know that y'all will agree with me.
Will I though?
Yeah, are you sure?
You better agree with me.
Sometimes I just
You
like to
say
find
that
it problematic.
and then it doesn't happen.
The Mummy, 1998.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a great fucking remake.
Great movie.
I have the other Mummy on here.
Oh god.
So do I.
Complete
On my second
opposite.
list,
I have the Mummy with Tom Cruise.
2017.
Yeah, 2017's The Mummy.
I got 3 lists on here. You can't.
God damn.
But I have remakes that worked, remakes that didn't work, and remakes that they're their own thing.
Fair. First off, Brendan Fraser, the 90s Mummy remake, there, fantastic movie. I just recently watched the first and second. I love it. I love the way they did it with him. Also kind of excited to see that apparently they've gotten him to come back, and I'm like, could be good, but also I remember the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and I'm like,
yeah,
are they gonna do it good, or is it?
But that was also
Or
at
is it
the
gonna
point
be
where
like-
he was depressed and he's being held together by ice packs and tape.
Fun fact,
that's
that's
fair.
the first Mummy that I saw.
I am sorry. Honestly,
I had a good time with
It
it. And listen,
it
if
was
you just
fun,
take
but it
that,
wasn't.
if that's the only the Mummy that you've seen, fucking great. That's fantastic. That's a good time.
I mean, still any of them. Yeah, I guess really no matter what one
Yeah.
you've seen.
A good movie seems like shit when compared to 2 great ones.
Correct.
Yeah. Now, on the other hand, with Tom Cruise's Mummy, I tried to rewatch that to see how bad it was, and my God, I had to stop. It was so
Russell
dumb.
I'm
It wasn't even that. It's just the opening to that one with this whole that the Templar had to take her far away from Egypt, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This movie doesn't make any fucking sense. So no, the Brendan Fraser remakes work. Tom Cruise, that movie had so many fucking issues.
Well, no, it had
So
one
many
issue. His name was Tom Cruise.
Rewatch that. You tell me any of the writing in that movie makes any fucking sense at all. But by the way they lay out its story,
I guess who
It
rewrote the
doesn't.
script?
it fucking doesn't.
Tom Cruise.
Did he
Comic
really?
boy.
Did
Yes.
he? Okay. I didn't
Basically
realize he
what
did the
happened
scripting.
Was Tom Cruise got hired in and he took over the entire things, directing, script writing. That's why he becomes a super powerful mummy man, because he had to be the super powerful one.
That's why you don't let him do that. Anyway, I'll jump around in my list. Oh, here's one that came out recently. I'll jump to that one. So nostalgia for those of us who were into horror movies and things in the 90s. I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997. Not the
What you did
best.
somewhere.
Yeah. Not the best slasher, but it was okay. It was okay for what it was, and it still holds up. Rewatching it now, like, it is what it is. However, the fucking Requel that they fucking put out this year was one of the worst fucking things I've seen a franchise try to do. My God, the story was fucking dog shit. The twist at the end made me just go, but that makes no sense. That is such a dumb fucking 30-year waiting plot. That's what I mean. again, I talked about it before, but the Freddie Prinze Jr. twist at the end makes no fucking like he waited 30 fucking years and 3 movies before he went evil. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. He was in 2 movies and never once went evil. He waited 30 fucking years. Eat my ass. So yeah, that was but it counts as a requel because it was essentially telling the first movie again, but then it added in the original characters to make it like a sequel, and then they also tried to end it with we're gonna make another one, and my god, I hope not, because that movie was fucking bad.
I have
yeah.
Are you done? I have
no.
I have a continuation. So it's gonna be a 2-parter, and it's the next Karate Kid. Do you guys know what I say when I say the next Karate Kid? Yes.
It's the lady one.
That's the girl one.
Yes, it is.
On top of the Karate Kid. Those last, so like the one, not the one that just came out.
The Jada Smith one.
Yes, the one with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
One.
I saw that in the drive-in.
It's terrible. The next Karate Kid, kind of weird. It's there's that Clint Eastwood movie, $1 Million Baby, and that's just essentially what this is for Karate Kid.
You're right.
Yeah.
So
you fucking parallel on that one, right? It's
at the end of it,
the
person gets paralyzed and killed by Pat Moriarty.
And he goes and eats pie. It's fine. And then
below on.
And then
the good
and then I don't actually think I ever saw the Karate Kid or whatever the fuck it was with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan.
I'm glad you brought it up because that's on my list of remakes that didn't work.
Yeah.
I don't really need a small black child from Detroit moving to Hong Kong. That just doesn't. Yeah. It's a wild fucking pull where he has to use it's such cultural appropriation on 2 different minorities. That's just real fucking bad.
You want to know the best part, Mike?
What, karate hip hop or whatever?
No, he learns kung fu.
Yes,
he doesn't learn karate.
He learns kung fu.
He learns kung fu. No, the best part about that movie was Jackie Chan's character as Mr.
Miyagi.
Which is
not Mr. Miyagi, it's like Mr. Han.
And then did that other one come out?
Yeah,
next summer.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I watched it.
Was it good? Was it okay? As long as it's okay, I'm fine with that.
Was it watchable?
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
It was watchable.
Was there good fights and karate kicks?
It has a lot of that. It had a lot of cool choreography they did.
Well, I mean, that's half of the issue where the fucking other one didn't work.
True. I thought it was all right. It ties in. It basically just ties in every single Karate Kid thing because Danny coming back is like a tie for the Cobra Kai show, and then you have Jackie Chan to tie in the Jaden fucking movie.
I don't need that one. We don't need to talk about that one. That was on the list.
But they have like a thing of like how he knew Mr. Miyagi, so they give like a nice little tie of like they were friends, blah blah blah. So no, it was actually it was all right.
I do want to say there's a great scene in the Karate Kid remake where so throughout the entire movie, Jackie Chan's character, he's repairing a car.
Yep.
Yes.
And you figure out the reason why is his wife and child died in that car because he was
dark, isn't it?
I think he drunk drove or something, and he got into an accident. So he spends a year repairing it and then destroying it on the same night. It's a really good emotional scene. Like Jackie Chan, best part of that movie. And I'm not just saying that because he's Jackie Chan. No, he's a great fucking actor.
No, Jackie Chan is he's good in general.
Feel that.
I don't think I have another Jackie Chan movie on here.
Well, because Jackie Chan makes good movies.
I don't.
But I saw that at a drive-in for a double feature with my parents when that movie first came out. It tries too hard to be like the original one while also being something different. It doesn't work on either level.
I saw it in theaters as well with my then girlfriend.
It's your turn.
Death Note from 2017. I'll just throw that one out there real quick.
It's
The
amazing
live
how
action movie.
there's 1,000 things they could do wrong
Yep.
and only one thing they do right.
Yep. That one was with Adam Wingard, who's done a ton now. But yeah, the movie that was something they did.
They took the character Light Yagami and turned him into Light Turner.
They took an entire series and removed the last the last half of it and then made a movie while also trying to use the ending from the other stuff they never touched on. So it just doesn't work.
But it does have the coldest line in any Japanese animated remake. My name has 4 letters. The most anyone has ever gotten is 2. By Willem Dafoe's Ryuk.
Yes. Anyway, sorry, Anthony. What do you got?
I have Angels in the Outfield.
Oh my
Angels in
god!
the infield or whatever.
No, the
What?
the one with Christopher Lloyd. That's a remake.
Sure.
I didn't realize that was a remake.
I didn't either. Yeah, so because I was looking up different movies that were remakes and like that popped up. I'm like, Angels in the Outfield? It's a movie.
It is a movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid,
Sure.
but it
Danny
is a
Glover
movie.
really brings that whole. in that same vein, right? Like The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. Now, that was a Burt Reynolds movie from
Great
78.
You mean number 9 on my list?
Yeah.
The Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard.
As a one that worked.
I've watched both. Sandler did it better. It's one of those ones that I can honestly say Sandler did it better.
Is it one that
That's fair.
because it's a remake, it's better?
Yep.
Okay.
Even if it wasn't a remake, that movie works on its stands on its own as a good movie.
Burt Reynolds one is much drier. Like it's still a comedy, but it is.
At the time that came out, that was because that was around the same time as God, I can't think of it now. But yeah, that was more the style, and it was more dry.
And don't forget the fucking. Oh god, what's his fucking name?
Oh my god!
The great Kali in there. Fucking. I play.
I play.
I think Papa
So
John's gonna
for
be in there.
I think he just shit himself. I think he just just shit myself. He broke it in my nose. He broke it in my nose. Yeah, like a young, distinguished. I would like little Michael.
Don't forget cheeseburger.
Another technically a remake that worked, even though they've clarified it's, I guess, technically an alternate universe, but I count it as a remake because it basically is. Evil Dead from 2013. Original one, 1981. We all know it, love it. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell.
Sammy Ray.
That's his new
Sammy
name.
Ray.
Sammy Ray.
I just like how nonchalantly you said that. You know, Sammy Ray's
Yo, we're on good terms like that. I call him Sammy Ray.
Yeah.
I do want to say that is on my list of remakes that do their own thing.
Yeah, it's still like Bruce was still involved in how things were done. There's even an end credit with him, but the remake was handled by Fede Alvarez, who also did Don't Breathe and Alien Romulus. So he had some stuff there. But no, it's a remake that works. It takes what Evil Dead was with the evil spirits in the book, and it basically takes Sam Raimi's vision that he originally had with Evil Dead, with being over the top, just this dark story. Basically, it takes his original idea, just kind of makes that a visual, which is why they greenlit this when it was handed to him, is because they were like, no, that's basically what we wanted to do originally. We just didn't have a budget to fucking do that. So yes, please do that. And it works really good. The only thing me and my father had complaint of when we saw it in theaters on opening weekend was the ending when the chainsaw comes out. We both looked at each other and said, "Missed a chance to play Raining Blood." It's like the one time in a movie you could play Raining Blood, and it's literally raining blood. But no, a great remake. Works as a movie.
I want to bring up one because I want your guys' opinion on it. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution.
No. Absolutely not.
That is the CGI
I see
remake.
that pop up on Netflix.
Absolutely not.
Haven't looked at it. Haven't
Absolutely
even
not.
opened it.
Absolutely new. I enjoyed
It looked
Mewtwo Strikes
terrible.
Back. I enjoyed Mewtwo Strikes Back, not Evolution,
Yes.
because there was a cartoon version of that too, and it was fantastic.
It was great.
It was great. No, absolutely not. No.
Pikachu talks.
No. Because you chose me. No, absolutely
I'm
not.
sorry. What?
I always want to be close to you. No, absolutely not. You fuck right off.
Pikachu
Fuck right off.
speaks.
Fuck right off.
Fuck all the way off.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
I wanted to bring it up because I knew that would piss off someone.
I have seen that pop up on Netflix. I have opened it and been like, "What the fuck?" And then I see it start to play, and I'm like, "That I've already seen this movie, but this looks terrible."
Yeah, it is in terrible
It
CGI.
looks like a terrible retelling.
They
What is
fuck
this?
up Ash's characters. Ash is so easy to translate, and I don't know how they fuck
He's
up
the
his character
easiest
design.
character to put in the fucking thing.
In the it's just bad.
Next to Pikachu would be Ash or Pikachu would be the easiest thing because they're your
I'm
two
gonna-
main fucking people. How do you fuck that up?
Fairly easily. You make Mewtwo an irredeemable character. You make Pikachu talk English or whatever your voice is. And you basically make it. The issue is you're basically make it. It really was about the friends you make along the way, which is fine. It's a good trope, but not for Pokemon. Because in fact, it is truly about the friends you make along the way. However, not until one of them's your HM slave, and that's fine. That's fine. You have a bruiser. You have a bruiser, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a Rowdy Piper. You have a Jake the Snake Roberts. You got.
Don't forget the Texas Rattlesnakes. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-huh.
Can I just say really quick because it just popped in my brain on Reptile with what you were doing with the Pikachu there? I just have somebody give me an Ash like, "Boy, Pikachu, I don't know," and then it just cuts to Pikachu with the Japanese like that. Just completely cuts anything that's going on in the scene.
Pikachu, what should we do?
Bring down the thunder.
Shiduro. This is like the deepest, most masculine Japanese.
Exactly. Boy, I don't know, Pikachu.
I have
Anyway.
I have a sequel that it was made to a sequel, but they really didn't know what they were doing with it. And that's Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2.
No.
What about it? It's a bad movie. It's the dumbest movie in the world. It's so bad. On
It's
Revenue,
not something I expected.
One of the worst movies ever made, and I don't even mean that as a joke or being
No.
ridiculous.
It's dumb. Because here's the thing. Did you see Baby Geniuses, the first one?
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
That's a very decent movie, right? Like a man stumbling on that until you're 2 years old, you basically understand the universe. It's just
You can't understand it because it's
Right.
a baby.
right, and that's
my God.
great concept. The second one, same babies, but we're gonna mutate them and give them superpowers because reasons.
Sure.
It's one of the worst movies I've ever watched.
It is one of the worst movies ever made, Michael.
I would believe that.
Why I've never had that.
It has a 1.5
seen
on
it.
IMDb.
That's so fucking low.
It
Wow.
used to be lower. They've raised it since the last time I checked.
Oh my god. Someone put a letterbox
Well-
in and it was okay.
It got
Torture
all the
myself later.
nominations from the Golden Raspberry, from the Razzies.
I'm going to confirm. I've never seen this. I'm now going to go on a venture. I'm going to confirm it.
It's got
No,
John
it's
Voight
gonna
in it.
Report my psychological
does have-
damage.
I forgot it's got John Voight in it.
If
he
I
the villain?
die like the fucking Ring, you all know why.
I'm gonna spoil the ending for you because
You have to.
John Voight's character, he's the asshole the entire time. And so there's this group of babies, and then there's this toddler. The toddler who's been going around being like the superhero, being the agent as well. And it turns out the old the 50-year-old John Voight and the toddler are brothers.
I forgot about that.
It pisses
I
me off.
I forgot about that.
How do they fucking say it? What is that? How is it?
Sorry, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're brothers. Yeah, he was jealous of his brother.
Trying to wrap my head around.
So there's potions and everything. It's bad. You should watch it. You should fucking
I'm
get
going
yourself
to
a
watch it.
fireball,
And
and
again, if
every
I
time
die
you
like
cringe,
the
you
Ring,
take a shot.
I would not make it. I'll watch it. I'll just if I die, I die.
In that same vein, if you don't mind me,
Oof.
just is
Yeah, go ahead.
a legacy sequel that should
Ooh.
never have been made because
Halloween.
the first movie,
Hey,
all-star
hey,
cast, and was just like it was lightning in a bottle, like you just can't
19,
capture. And that is Daddy Day Camp, which is the legacy sequel to Daddy Daycare. And I just fucking can't. Daddy
I
Daycare,
agree.
Eddie Murphy was like the last great Eddie Murphy comedy. Fucking Daddy Day Camp, fuck
Fantastic.
right off.
And
Anthony, you have a hot
I've
take?
seen that movie
and he-
one time my entire
I do have a
life.
hot take, and I know it's gonna get both of you mad.
Yeah,
I have never seen either of them.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
can't believe
I-
you've never seen Daddy Daycare.
I know. Married to
How
my
Daddy
wife.
Heather
Daycare.
has never shown you Daddy Daycare. It's such a good fucking movie.
It's such a fun.
Heather
movie.
always makes references to it, and I don't
watched
get
it
it. And then she's
so many
like,
times
"What do you
growing
mean?"
up. How you never?
Uh-huh.
I know the broccoli thing.
The broccoli and carrot, yeah.
Brocli. I am a broccoli and don't know why.
Oh, why?
I don't know
Yep.
I don't know why he's a broccoli. I don't know the
So,
context.
Do you want me to give you a
You
little bit
need
of
to watch
context?
the fucking movie.
You want
Is
me
he
to give you a
dressed
little
up as
bit?
broccoli?
No. So Eddie Murphy
well-
is in. Yes, he is. Eddie Murphy's company is in charge of either branding or making a healthy cereal, and they come up with, I think it's like Broccolios or something.
Veggios.
Veggios, and it goes so bad that Eddie Murphy gets fired, even though he literally
Yes.
told everyone this is a bad idea, and the CEO fires him, and that's why he starts Daddy Daycare.
Yeah. Oh, and so he
Time.
learns what kids like, and at the end of the movie,
Yes.
he comes back with the perfect healthy cereal.
Incorrect. He learns that he
Yeah.
should value his son and the time he has with his son.
He learns
over a
he's better
job.
at something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good at being a father.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
incorrect. But that's fine.
Is like the other Eddie Murphy movie where he can't talk and he has to learn to appreciate the people around him.
1,000 words of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Just about format.
Dr. Doolittle as well, where he needs to learn
In
that
a
his
way,
family
yeah.
is more important, and also the Nutty Professor, where he needs to learn to be his own.
Don't
person,
forget the Haunted Mansion where he has to
where he
learn
needs to
that.
learn that the family is the most
Wow, Eddie
important.
Murphy
thing.
really just made the same fucking movie 1,000 times, didn't he?
I don't know if it's the same in Beverly Hill Cop, but like, does he need to figure out if he's in a family? Then anyway, what's your next one, Jared? Put you on the spot.
I have a really quick one. Just a requel, which is Scream 5 from 2022, which was a legacy sequel that was also like a kind of a reboot in its own way, trying to do its own thing. But it worked. So yeah, that one's on my list of one that worked.
I want to put on for route for I'm bringing up 2 remakes because one's really good and one is doing his own
It's
thing.
really, really bad.
I mean, one's really bad and one's doing its own thing. So we're gonna talk about the
Okay,
really bad one
okay.
first, which is Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes.
Oh God!
Sure.
Oh, Bugs the
Bad
Planet
movie.
were run by a bunch of apes
Oh.
that look like men. What
Wait,
happened?
Wait, what?
Oh
Yeah.
my God! I went through
Going
a
on?
time portal.
Oh, look at this monkey
Where'd the
talking.
chimp go? Oh my God! That was the chimp.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck this ape. I'm gonna fuck Helen Cotton
Oh
Bonnet
God!
ape.
I can't believe I made it back. Oh my God! I'm alive.
So
Oh my God! Everyone's
it's-
apes again.
It's so bad. So 2005.
So bad.
Mark Wahlberg, of course, because it wouldn't be a good movie without.
It's not 2000
Gotta have
2007 without Mark Wahlberg.
It's
Max Payne, Planet of the Apes.
That one where the
There's a few more in
sniper,
there.
the one where he's a sniper, the one where he's a rum runner, the one where he's that's what is the one where he's an American patriot, the one where he's with Optimus Prime. It's a good run for Mark. He's a transformer.
I hate these
There's one where
rock
he's a
solid
bear.
tacos and Transformers.
There's one where he's a bear.
My family
But
makes burgers.
so bad, like Kali Ma. With it being the
that movie
spaceship.
is really fucking stupid.
The apes can't swim.
Well, they're
You know
afraid
the
of
worst part? Yeah, they are.
I know. That's what I said.
That was the one we had on
rabies.
DVD.
Oh yeah.
That would be. Well, yeah, because it was $5 in the Walmart bin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got it because it's the $5 Walmart bin 2 weeks after being released.
Yeah,
This was the first movie I've ever watched where I was like, wow, this is a bad movie. I hope they make a different one. And then I found out that it was a remake, and I found the original ones, and I'm like, oh my God, these are also bad movies.
The
but
first one
better.
was Charleston Heston and all that shit, but
Yeah.
they're bad in a good way.
Yes.
exactly. I don't know, that movie has that's such a
My favorite fun
Oh.
fact about that is that Michael Clark Duncan, the guerrilla general, he had to go to the hospital in full guerrilla gear.
That's amazing.
that's hilarious. I have another bad one.
Go ahead. Hey, Anthony, do you have a good one? Your good
Oh,
one.
of course.
Yeah, your
course I
good
have
one
a
that you
good-
said.
Um,
You said you had 2.
yeah. Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, of course. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yep,
Okay.
that whole trilogy. The 4th one's also good. It is just not part of what is the perfect trilogy of the Planet of the Apes
Correct.
remake.
Yeah, I still enjoyed it, but yeah, I agree. The Rise there did better at
Rise, Dawn, and War.
Thank you. Yes. So recently with Bad Taste, we covered Wreck from 2007, which was a Spanish horror movie. But there was an American version that was put out
Quarantine.
a
right?
year after Quarantine, in 2008. So Quarantine by the original one is Wame and Paco Plaza. 2008 was made by John Eric Doidle, who did Friday Night Lights remake is what he's currently doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'd
He
be a
also
good
did
time.
Devil and As Above, So Below.
Devil, that elevator movie.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah. And my fun fact for Quarantine, because I feel so bad for her. This was an unfortunate movie for Jennifer Carpenter because she was hot off the show Dexter as Dexter's sister. And this was the fucking movie she got. One of the worst remakes to ever be done for an American audience.
I remember her from White Chicks.
Who's she in White Chicks?
She's also in White Chicks, yes.
She's
She's the friend,
she's real fat.
Shamu back in the ocean.
Oh my
She's-
God.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I knew you'd pick. I knew you could visualize who the character
Yeah.
was.
I could see her. Yeah, in the dress and
Yes.
Shamu back in the ocean.
Sally.
But yeah, she was first cast into that movie, and it just, for those of you at home, Rec took zombies but did it as a demon possession that was turning zombie infection to like spread demon possession, and it was a neat concept, really neatly done. Quarantine, however, was just like, no, they're just regular zombies, and a crazy cat lady did it, and it's like, what the fuck? How did you take that movie and that was your takeaway to do it for America? Holy shit!
There's a lot of terrible remakes from the thing, like The Grudge,
Yes.
The Ring.
Yeah, it's just the American thing. We just take it and we're like, we'll do it, but worse.
We'll make it up.
Almost the same.
We'll make it a
worse.
solid C.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody got anything else?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have plenty. We can do this for another hour. I won't probably last that long. But here's gonna be probably a movie that is a legacy sequel that should have never been created. That is not a good movie, nor does it work. It stars a dog. It also stars Jamie Kennedy. And
oh no.
And
no.
Yeah, and Alan Cummings. It's the Son of the Mask.
Yep.
You son of a mask.
They got what's his name?
Loki?
Nope, the guy, the boring professor dude. Ben Stein. They got Ben Stein back to do more museum stuff about Loki, but that's it. And then just movie. The worst, considering the first movie is introducing Cameron Diaz, and this movie is hot shit. Like the worst. I've tried to watch it again. I can't. It's so fucking bad.
They somehow took a cool concept of a movie and made like the worst possible thing you could make.
Yes.
That CGI kid is I can't with that movie.
So fucking stupid.
It's so bad.
You're Anthony.
Yeah, thank you. I just realized that. I was gonna say it's so great. What are you talking about?
Nope. I'm glad you were muted for that.
I'm glad you were around like The Exorcist.
It just the whole movie doesn't. Also, the prosthetics for Jamie Kennedy with the mask.
Yeah, like, even when he does become the mask, it doesn't.
Jim Carrey, I realize, is the Elastic Man, and so that's why it worked really well. But like, you could tell that's a hard fucking piece of plastic. Like. It's so bad.
But also, it's supposed to like play on your personality. So like Jim Carrey's was specifically because he was the person he was.
Yeah.
So for Jamie Kennedy to just immediately become him is like, no, he would be a variant of some kind. He would have something unique.
He watched a lot of Tex Avery cartoons. That's why he became a cartoon himself.
Correct. So yeah, he should have had something that made him more unique to his character.
They should have just went full comic book where he's a multi-human beat. I'm making a beat. Psychopath.
See, correct, because even the gangster in the end of the first movie, like even when he puts it on, like he becomes the personification of himself. So regardless, that movie just doesn't do well with anything it does.
No. You know what other movie also doesn't do good at what it should be done is the 4th and 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Which is On Stranger Tides and Dead Men Tell No Tale. That's such a long fucking treasure. It's such a long fucking name for a movie with a colon. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. It was like, what was it? Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, On Stranger Tides, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yeah, it's longer than the Curse of the Black Pearl, but like I give credit to the first one.
But when people say Pirates of the Caribbean, they'll say Pirates of the Caribbean, the Black Pearl. They don't always go full the.
Yeah,
But you have to say Dead Man Tell No Tales, which I want to say if you shorten that to just the letters, it's POTC DMTNT.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
It does have a good ring to it.
rolls right off.
But like my favorite parts of those movies is Jack obviously just bullshitting his way through the fourth movie,
Correct.
which is fine. But when he goes Aqua de Verda, ding, I'm like, oh, he's just totally bullshitting everything now. That's fine. I will say that Blackbeard, great fucking character. I appreciate Blackbeard as a character. And the was it? Yes, silent. Is it the
Which
Queen Anne's Revenge? I wish I had that Lego set. 'Cause it's a good fucking Lego set, man.
It's a good ship.
Which one of those opens with the vault heist thing?
That's
the fourth one. No, it's not.
No, because
the fifth one. Fifth one's the vault heist. Fourth one is the
fourth one's the court case.
Okay, yeah, that's the one where they forgot they were Pirates of the Caribbean and thought they were Fast and the Furious in the beginning.
100%. 100%.
You're guilty of not being Jack Sparrow.
Jack. Also, like the fact that you had so much potential because you had that stupid fucking Chinese island chart map, and then to say like Mr. Gibbs, I've memorized it all, and okay, cool. So you're the, but like
I'm the
there's such a good fucking thing, man. You fucking ruined it.
Here's what happened. Why they weren't as good.
Yeah,
it's because they made Jack Sparrow the main character.
That's very true.
He was not the main character.
Never the main character.
In 1 through 3.
Nope. It was Jack. It was Elizabeth and
Will
Turner.
Yeah, Will Turner.
I was say it was their stories. Jack was just along with it, which made him great because you got like him to react to stuff with. But when he became the main one without people, which is why the fifth one works a little better than the fourth, in my personal opinion.
Yes.
Because they get that dynamic back, but
yeah, because you're more on following Will's son, so it's mirroring like the first one. But my favorite part of that entire fucking movie is Barbossa removing his leg. Be like, oh, you got a knife? Better. And fucking just takes a swig of fucking moonshine from his leg. Fucking amazing.
Dude, Barbossa's the best part of the whole movie series. I don't know how they're gonna make another one without him. It would have to be a prequel.
Without Mr. Rush, absolutely. He is one of my favorite actors.
We'll see what the hell is going to go on with that. I have no faith in them, to be honest.
Can get his alpacas.
Something that worked. Hellraiser. You had the original by Clive Barker in 1987, which was a cult classic. Fucking great movie. Then it got remade in 2022 using more of inline things that were in the original short story that it was based on, and also worked. There were people who gave a shit, but it also worked. Yes. People tried giving it a shit because it was all, why is it a girl now? Blah, blah. And it's like, well, the original story said it was an amalgamation of male and female. It couldn't tell, so it doesn't really fucking matter what
lead Cenobite doesn't have to be a dude.
Is. But it was really fun. I also really like that they used Chatterer to actually like hurt somebody instead of just being a creepy character, like him actually biting somebody and ripping something off. And I was like, that's fucking cool. I've always wanted him to actually do something instead of just kind of creepily hold somebody. That was neat.
Butterball's my favorite.
Yeah, it was funny. Funny, I saw a thing with Doug Bradley behind on an interview, and he was talking about that the Cenobites didn't have names, and that it was just that was what the production crew was naming them as they made it, and they just credited it in the end credits, but in the actual story they were never named. That was just the nicknames.
Yeah. Which makes sense. You can describe them in a book over and over again, but when you see them, you got to name it. You get like, all right, I need Cenobite number 4. Which one's that one? The fat one, Butterball, like a turkey. Get him.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty a fun little thing there. What else? What else have we got?
You want a good one or a bad one?
Oh, whatever you got. I got one or two
Cats.
more.
What?
Bats?
Cats.
Oh, cats.
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 The live action
Say,
CGI abomination.
On that same aspect, Into the Woods too. Basically anything they tried to put James Corden in.
Peter Rabbit.
Okay. Can we really say any of the cats are good?
Yeah.
Well, the
the original
thing is,
Broadway one.
After your
the nine-
entire
Now, there's a difference between it being
PowerPoint.
good and being a good remake. You can have a terrible
I
movie with
guess that's
a
fair.
good
That's
remake and a bad movie with a worse remake.
I mean, that's fair. Maniac falls into that, where
Yeah.
the
Like,
original's
it's
not great, and then the remake was pretty good.
Yeah. So the one I'm basing it off of is the 1998 film of the live Broadway studio, which you can watch.
Okay,
Go watch that.
okay.
It's better. And it's an actual story, and they did the music. Like, there's only one good thing about the Cats remake in 2019. And that's when they came out, and that's Skimble Shanks the Railroad Cats.
I thought you were gonna say Taylor Swift.
No, no. You want to know why?
Why?
Now, what is when you sing a song live? What is an important thing to have?
I mean, I think there would be a couple things.
I don't know where you're going with this, man. So just out with it.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going either.
What keeps you going
Electrolytes,
Rhythm?
mainly.
on beats?
Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
A click track.
Sure.
You know, it's something that people can hear, so they can in their ears they hear the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. They can stay
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a beat. Skimble Shanks the Railroad Cat is the only song in the entire Cats live action movie that has a click track. It's the only one with a beat. In a musical! Just imagine, like, a whole album where only one song is in 4/4 and on 4/4. It's just how do you fuck that up so bad? It's a musical.
Because money.
Yes, because money, but fucking
Because
Christ on a
that's all I
bike.
got for you.
Like Into the Woods is a bad remake of the Broadway show. It cuts out a lot. There's a lot. At least the fucking songs are on beat.
As much as they can be.
Yeah. At least Chris Pine is doing a fucking fantastic job in Into the Woods with agony.
I have one last thing on my list here.
I have several still, so
Okay. For my last one, I got a remake here that I'm sure people will come to agree with me here. The Fly from 1986, remake from the
almost.
1958 movie. It was a Cronenberg film, which, you know, Scanners, The Brood, Dead Zone, Crash. But it was also, as I found out more recently, fucking oh god, now I'm gonna draw a blank at his name. Spaceballs.
Mel Brooks.
Thank you. Mel Brooks apparently was originally writing the script for it and like had it all done up, and then the studio started to back out, and Cronenberg was brought in to like revise it because they felt Brooks was going too comedy-ish with it, and they were like, no, we want something more serious. And then him and Cronenberg apparently just butted heads, and Brooks was like, put me as like production, but I can't work with this man.
Have you ever? Oh shit! I got to be right back.
okay. So I have a couple we can just burn through real quick.
Yeah.
I only bring this up because it's almost Thanksgiving, and one of the podcasts that I listen to, it's their yearly rewatch of this movie. They do it every Thanksgiving. The McElroys.
Oh God, is this
and
the one I
Paul
think
Blart,
it is?
It's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost Till Death Do We Blart. It's almost Blart season. I'm very excited for it. It is 20 days away, and I cannot fucking wait for it. It'll be the first podcast that I listened to since July, so I'm very excited for that. But It's a bad
I
movie.
don't know if I've ever watched either Paul Blart more than once.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine. I also have all of the Sharknadoes. We can just stop with all of the Sharknadoes.
That's
Sharknado 9, Revenge of the Sharks. Like, we get it, man. There's sharks in a tornado at Sharknado. But again, they cost $1 million to make and they make $400 million. Like, I get why they're doing it.
Yeah, it's sci-fi's cash cow. I was just never into it. I've had people tell me I need to watch the first one, but I
watched the first one when at a
I haven't even done that.
At a friend's couple apartment that were married for a while and they are now divorced. And I only went over because there was a woman who I was in love with. But she was currently had a boyfriend and she left early to go get laid, and it kind of crushed me. So, but man, that's a long time ago. That
was
an
addition into that story.
Fucking clip that. That's one.
There was gonna be like got traumatized by it or nope.
The worst part is the guy that she left. They dated for like 3 more months. They broke up. She got together with another dude. They broke up. I never got my chance, and now she's married and has a kid. Adorable. Just adorable. We're not going to talk about that because it's going to be too much for my. It's too much of Maverick's backstory. There's a lot more.
The floodgates. We didn't mean to.
Just like last week. The next ones on my list are The Hangovers Part 2 and 3. Listen, The Hangover was a pivotal movie to Maverick's life. It really was.
The first one was a good
movie.
Fucking
retard. Fucking, I would say he's a retard. He's yeah. Fucking a one-man wolf pack. Like, I could quote that movie in college, start to finish.
Just good, man.
The second one was okay. They went to Bangkok.
See, that's where I'm like, the second one was okay.
Funny, but it's the same concept. The third one
is the exact same.
The third was same concept. Thank God it's the only movie that the main character who goes missing in the first one, who's also in the National Treasures, it's the only movie he can apparently get cast in, and that's why he's there. But the third one, the only good part about the third one is fucking John Goodman is the villain. God, that put that man in a whole new light for me. Oh, look, it's Nova.
Yep, we have a guest.
What's wrong? Nova didn't want to go sleep?
No, and Heather was
gone with her?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Look at that's fine. She'll fall asleep in your arms. So that's the first one. First one again, lightning in a bottle. Just fantastic. Quote, start to finish. The fucking Rain Man sequence when they win all that money.
So good.
They're doing shots on the roof, like fucking amazing.
The third one really was where I was. Yeah. The third one was really where I fell off with it entirely.
I mean, they had.
I never needed it.
Who's the guy? I can't remember him.
Zach Galifianakis.
Nope, I could remember Zach Galifianakis. I can't remember the Asian man. What is
I know his character named Chow.
Yeah, Chow, but I cannot remember his name.
Ken Jeong.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Ken. He's great through all of those movies and like listening to some of the behind the source. But like the second one, fine. Went to Bangkok in the Philippines, like fantastic. The third one, like we know what's gonna happen, but also like where I really found my love for Bradley Cooper and Ann Helms, like truly. And then Zach Galifianakis could do no wrong, which leads me to a bonus that we should do because recently on Tubi they just put back G-Force.
Oh god, that's on Disney Plus.
It's on Tubi. So I think we should do a bad taste in the future on G-Force with Zach Galifianakis and the gerbils.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh my god, it's so many. It's so dumb. They tried so hard.
You know what? Keep that on the list. Keep that on your mind.
To the list.
Keep that on your mind for probably soon. To be totally honest.
I have a couple more. What about Dumb and Dumber? When
Harry
Harry
met
met Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
I would argue that one and Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yep.
Both the sequels just
They
did
don't work.
nothing. They
don't work.
did nothing.
They don't work. Neither one of them. It was fun for a
I
cat
had
grab.
hope for the actual sequel there. That one
Gotcha.
still disappointed me. Yeah, that whole opening, I was just like, what do you mean?
Yeah, wasn't good.
No.
Wasn't good. Wasn't good at all.
Yeah, no, both of those failed. And then the prequel there, that's just a whole other level of
Yeah, we
I
don't
don't
talk
know what they
about
were
that.
thinking.
That's where they make
go ahead.
fucking Bob Saget's in there, and they're trying
Oh
to
God, I forgot about that.
Harry special. Oh, hi Harry.
The sequel that I think works without the main character returning, but is still a good sequel, is Surf's Up 2. Because it brings in all the WWE stars, and they're just really, really good.
That's a sequel I don't think I actually saw.
You should. I think you would enjoy it because
I've
I
seen the first one, but-
really like Surf's Up. Surf's Up is a comfort movie
Look
watch
that
for
one up
me.
now.
Fucking Shia LaBeouf is a penguin. Fucking fantastic. John Heater is as Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe, man.
I think I just had in my brain that being a sequel the way it was probably bad, and I just never watched it.
It's okay.
Oh God, what's his name?
Big C.
Diedrich.
But I'll have to get on that one.
Yeah.
Bader.
Yeah, Diedrich Bader.
Shaniqua.
Yeah, going
You
through
know what
his
they call her,
trophies.
Leslie, right? She's my dirty girl. Oh God, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking
I'll
good.
have to go watch the sequel then.
I have a couple more. I have Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, and I like Batman Forever.
I do
but they're
too.
Not good movies.
They're
Yes.
not.
And then learning that, and I've known this for a while, but how Tommy Lee Jones literally pissed Jim Carrey off, and Jim Carrey's like, and Jim Carrey got a list of like 6 people he'll never forgive in Hollywood, and fucking one of them's Tommy Lee Jones. Like, fuck, man, that's a grudge that I really enjoy. So, but yeah,
Not
those
Mortal
two
Enemies
don't
you
work.
expect.
No, and then the last one that I think I have on my list, besides Problem Child 2 and Alice in Wonderland, which I'm not going to talk, is the Overboard reboot that they tried to do.
Anna Faris.
Yeah, with Anna Faris.
Wow.
Because like that's a Goldie Hawn and Russell Crowe vehicle, and that movie is so near and dear. It was not a camper movie because I don't think we ever had it on VHS, but it is an on all the time movie whenever it's playing on cable. But those are my movies.
What a list. Holy
I
shit.
know,
All
right?
right. I'm gonna go through my list real quick. I'm gonna mention ones that I've mentioned before.
Yep.
Okay,
Just so
okay.
people. So remakes that worked. The Thing, 13 Ghosts, Angels in the Outfield, Rat Race.
Oh, I forgot Rat Race was a remake. Oh, it's
Mhm.
so good.
Remake of this, a Mad World.
Yep.
The Fly, Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
King Kong,
Sure.
Little Shop of Horrors.
With Little Shop of Horror. Oh, because the original one isn't a musical. Yep. You're right.
Yep.
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 Longest Yard, The Mummy, Nosferatu.
Yep.
True Grit. One with Haley Steinfeld and
Yep.
what's his name? Jude Law.
Tommy Lee
And,
Jones.
no, it's
Jeff
the
Bridges.
dude. Yeah, Jeff, thank you.
You're welcome.
The Wolfman.
With Gary Oldman.
Which one?
With Benicio del Toro and Antonio
Oh yeah. Okay.
Antonio Hopkins.
Okay,
Anthony
okay.
Hopkins. Airplane. You know, with Leslie Nielsen. That's a
Yep.
remake.
Oh,
Fun fact.
I didn't realize that was a remake. That's a good one.
And then all the Disney remakes. Remakes that didn't work. I have Psycho, the shot-for-shot remake starring Vince Vaughn.
God, yeah, that's such a dumb movie. Yeah.
It's a bad one. A Nightmare on Elm Street, bad. Great actor, Jackie Earle Haley, but bad everything else.
Jackie Earle Haley could have done it if they didn't CGI over him as bad as they did, and they didn't make the change in the script they did for the ending. It could have worked.
Yep. I got RoboCop and Total Recall. Great 80s movies, several remakes. But enough about those bad ones. Let's do the movies that are its own thing. I have number 1, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yep.
People
Ooh.
think it's a remake. It's actually just an alternate adaptation of the same material. It's in its own thing because it can be good and bad. I think it improves some stuff, and I think it disproves a lot of stuff. Hi, Hunter.
Fair.
Yeah, I have Dune.
Oh, I really like the first one though. I really actually enjoy.
That's why it's in
Dune.
its
I
it's
really
its own
enjoy.
thing.
What is who made Dune? Can't remember. He did Twin Peaks and
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my phone has dancing fruit on it right now, so
yeah. Hang on.
I cannot look it up.
Dune.
Oh, God, I had it on the
It's
tip
got,
of my
it's got
tongue.
Sting in it. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, it does. Oops, I had Dungeon Crawler Car open there.
David Lynch.
David Lynch.
Thank you.
David,
It was on the tip
God,
of my
oh
tongue.
my God,
David
that
Lynch
took
is good.
forever.
God
David
damn
Lynch,
it.
yeah. So good.
The Disaster Artist.
Sure. Remake of the Room.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Technically,
I enjoyed that.
a remaking of The Room.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
Romeo plus Juliet,
Okay.
the modern remake of
Fuck.
Romeo and Juliet, the one that takes place in Venice Beach,
Yep.
California.
You know,
Romeo and Juliet.
as we have talked about, as I've at least said before, I don't care for Romeo and Juliet, so
Oh
I have
my
not
God.
seen that.
It's such a great movie because it's the exact script of Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare, but in California during the early 2000s.
Yep. It's a
There's a
very
scene where
faithful adaptation.
a man says, "Bring me my longsword," and grabs a shotgun.
Yep.
It's fucking stupid.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's
All
Romeo
right.
plus Juliet. You just gotta watch some of the
What we
scenes.
got?
There's a scene where they do LSD. It, of course, the TV one versus
okay.
and then last on the list I have the Muppets Christmas Carol,
Both
the
good for
greatest
their own reasons.
adaptation of any book ever.
Fair. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I can give you that.
But that is my list. Mine's a few things we already did say.
Yep.
True.
This is my daughter.
She should be in
Ding,
bed.
ding, ding, ding,
No, but you should
ding,
be asleep.
ding.
Well, that was our list of sequels, requels, reboots, things that work, things that didn't work. There's a bunch of mix of things in there. You should watch them for yourself. Some of them, and judge it for yourself. Not all of them. Some of them, I will say, definitely just avoid. Like we've mentioned the ones to avoid.
Yeah. Watch. Tell us your favorite ones in the comments.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, let us know what ones what worked for you and what didn't. Do you have something that people hate that you love? Let us know. We'd love to know.
Yeah.
But until then, you can follow us at Oddcast, you can email us oddcastmedia@gmail.com. And we'll catch you whenever we catch you next. Go check out all the shows on our YouTube, Oddcast Network, and check us out on TikTok at What an Oddcast. We got stuff over there.
We do.
Nova.
She won't ever shut up always until she's right on mic, and now she won't say anything. Constantly just do like she's too tired. She's got no energy. She got no energy. You're still muted, by the way, so we couldn't hear you even if we wanted to.
Always.
She's like, I'm not performing. It must have hit the space bar when I put down my phone.
Okay, it's gonna be like you've been
probably. Yeah, same thing you did with Orion. So anyway, folks, we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Stay on.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, so-
Bye.
Bye.
Nah.